In this time we share today, we have come to remember our loved ones, our families, our friends, our patients. We have come to remember our loved ones in their times of strength and in their times of need, to remember them in their moments of joy and pleasure, and also in their moments of sadness, to remember them as they were, no more and no less. We have come to mourn the silent, empty spaces once filled with their smiles, their companionship, their conversation, their laughter, to mourn the loss of their physical presence, to mourn the loss of their love growing into tomorrow. We mourn for the times that were and the times that can no longer be, as we mark birthdays, anniversaries, holidays, and simple, ordinary days. We have come to celebrate not only who our loved ones were, but also what their lives meant and will always mean. We celebrate their gifts to this world, and we celebrate the ways we still enjoy those gifts. We have come because we know our ties to our loved ones have not been broken by death. We have come because we know that we are still knit together with our loved ones by the light of love. On behalf of the hospice program at Caledonia Home Health and Hospice, I welcome you here to this Hospice Memorial Gathering. Our gathering may be virtual this year, but our love, our light are real.
Let the life I've lived speak for me. Let the life I've lived speak for me. When I come to the end of this road, and I lay down my heavy load, let the life I've lived speak for me. Let the work I've done speak for me. Let the work I've done speak for me. When I come to the end of this road, and I lay down my heavy load, let the work I've done speak for me. Let the friends I've made speak for me. Let the friends I've made speak for me. When I come to the end of this road, and I lay down my heavy load, let the friends I've made speak for me. Let the love I've shared speak for me. Let the love I've shared speak for me. When I
the rising of the sun and its going down, we remember them. In the blowing of the wind and in the chill of winter, we remember them. In the opening of buds and in the rebirth of spring, we remember them. In the blueness of the sky and in the warmth of summer, we remember them. In the rustling of leaves and in the beauty of autumn, we remember them. In the beginning of the year and when it ends, we remember them. When we are weary and in need of strength, when we are lost and sick of heart, we remember them. When we have joys we yearn to share, we remember them. So long as we live, they too shall live, for they are now a part of us as we remember them. This piece was written by a man in Florida for his mother after she had died on their local hospice program. I will light a candle for you to shatter all the darkness and bless the times we knew. Like a beacon in the night, the flame will burn bright and guide us on our way. Today I light a candle for you. The seasons, they come and go, and I'm weary from the change. I keep moving on, but you know it's not the same. When I'm walking all alone, do you hear me call your name? Do you hear me sing the songs we used to sing? You filled my life with wonder. You touched me with surprise. I always saw that something special deep within your eyes. Through the good times and the bad, we carried on with pride. I hold on to the love and the life we knew. So I will light a candle for you to shatter the darkness and bless the times we knew. Like a beacon in the night, the flame will burn bright and guide us on our way. Today, I light a candle for you.
When the waters are deep, friends carry me over. When I cry in my sleep, love call me home. When the waters are cold, friends carry me over. When I'm losing my hope, love call me home. Time ferry me down the river, friends carry me safely over. Life turned me on my journey, love call me home. When I'm weary and cannot swim, friends carry me over. Open your arms and take me in, love call me home. Take the gift I bring, friends carry me over. Deep within me life is singing, love call me home. Time ferry me down the river, friends carry me safely over. Life turned me on my journey, love call me home. Life offers a chance for friends to carry us over. Time
So I'm Mary Reedy. I'm the Hospice Medical Director, and I'm going to share a poem by Jane Kenyon. She was the former poet, laureate of New Hampshire, and she died at age 47 from leukemia. It's called Let Evening Come. Let the light of late afternoon shine through chinks in the barn, moving up the bales as the sun moves down. Let the cricket take up chafing as a woman takes up her needles and her yarn. Let evening come. Let dew collect on the hoe abandoned in long grass. Let the stars appear and the moon disclose her silver horn. Let the fox go back to its sandy den. Let the wind die down. Let the shed go black inside. Let evening come. To the bottle in the ditch, to the scoop in the oats, to air in the lung, let evening come. Let it come, as it will, and don't be afraid. God does not leave us comfortless, so let evening come. Thank you.
When I Die by Merritt Malloy. When I die, give what's left of me away to children and those that wait to die. And if you need to cry, cry for your brother or sister walking the street beside you. And when you need me, put your arms around anyone and give to them what you need to give to me. I want to leave you something better than words or sounds. Look for me in the people I've known or loved, and if you cannot give me away, at least let me live in your eyes and not your mind. You can love me most by letting hands touch hands, by letting bodies touch bodies, and by letting go of children that need to be free. Love doesn't die, people do. So when all that's left of me is love, give me away.
Down below the surface of a quiet pond lived a little colony of water bugs. They were a happy colony, living far away from the sun. For many months, they were very busy scurrying over the soft mud on the bottom of the pond. They did notice that every once in a while of their colony seemed to lose interest in going about. Clinging to the stem of a pond lily is gradually moved out of sight and was seen no more. "Look," said one of the water bugs to another, "one of our colony is climbing up like a lily stalk. Where do you think she's going?" Up, 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 it slowly went, even as they watched the water bug disappear from the sight. Its friends waited and waited, but it didn't return. "That's funny," said one water bug to another. "Wasn't she happy here?" asked a second. "Where do you suppose she went?" wondered a third. No one had an answer. They were greatly puzzled. Finally, one of the water bugs, a leader in the colony, gathered its friends together. "I have an idea. The next one of us who climbed up the lily stalk must promise to come back to tell us where he or she went and why." "We promise," they said solemnly. One spring day, not long after, the very water bug who had suggested the plan found himself climbing up the lily stalk. Up, up, up he went. Before he knew what was happening, he had broke through the surface of the water, falling onto the green lily pad above. When he awoke, he looked about with surprise. He couldn't believe what he saw. A startling change had come to his old body. His movement revealed 4 silver rings and a long tail. Even as he struggled, he felt an impulse to move his wings. The warmth, the sun, soon dried the moisture from the new body. He moved his wings again, and suddenly found himself up above the water. He became a dragonfly, swooping and dipping in great curves. He flew through the air. He felt accelerated in a new atmosphere. By and by, the new dragonfly lightened happily on a lily pad to rest. Then it was that he had chanced to look below to the bottom of the pond. Why, he was right above his old friends, the water bugs. There they were, scurrying around, just as he had been doing some time before.
Hi, I'm Allie, Hospice Coordinator. When you hear your loved one's name read, we invite you to light your candle. Okay. Dorothy, Kaylin, Norma, Rena, Leslie, Letha, Milda, Carol, Clark, Lawrence, Roberta, Mary B., Mary, Lawton, Charles, Linda, Edwin, Ellen, Leora, Norman, Patricia, Frank, Sydney, Paul, Cheryl, Rosalie, Roscoe, Lee, Daniel, Darlene, Sharon, Stanley, Joy, Wanda, Patsy, Violet, Fred, Stephen, Sue, Pearl, Sheila, Wayne, Frederick, Diane, Elaine, Larry, Cheryl, Grover, Nancy, Barbara, Elizabeth,
Raymond,
Rudolph, Constance, Lorraine, Louis, Randy, Robert, Margaret, Joyce, Marjorie, Jane, James, Kimberly, Beverly, Bradley, William, Shirley, Bernice, Helen, Susan, Della, Diana, Judith, Julia, Calvin, Anne, Arthur, Keith, Tammy, Douglas, Alton, David, Doris, Dean, Gustav, Vaj, Kenneth, Neil, Harold, Peter, Holly, Anita, Edsel, Florence, Ione, Iris, Deborah, Clara, Janet, Jean, Jeanette, Phyllis, Precious, Edward, Donna, Esther, Julio, Kathleen, Bernice, Jennifer, Beulah, Willie, Richard, Merlin, Jerry, Michael, Jill, Joan, Joanne, George, Jermaine, John, Barry, Casey, Charlene, Virginia, Ruth, Gary, Mark. Martin.
May the long time sun shine upon you. the pure light within you guide your way on. May the love sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on.
May the sharing of our sorrow bring us healing and peace. May our circle of love grow, and may we ever be encircled by light.